as a team, obviously, I was happy that I was part of this team last year, and we just don't want to have that same feeling like we did, at the end of the series last year. So I think that's kind of it's still in my head. It's still pushing me every day, every morning. Just keep trying better, keep trying getting better and better. And for for me, like all I can do is just do everything for 100% every single day. Keep doing the extra stuff, and just every time and when I get the call, just do my best, to help the team get a win or get some success. So I think that's just my mentality going into the season.
I don't know how you kind of gauge your year about starts or wins or numbers, whatever it is, but what does another step look like for you to evolve?
So obviously I want to play as much as I can, right? But obviously I know who I'm in the locker room with, right? So for me it's still a learning process. I still want to keep getting better and better, and learn from Markey. And as I said, yeah, like every time when I'm gonna get the call, I'm just gonna do my best.
What did your summer look like, and what did you sort of make as a point of emphasis in the areas of your game you want to improve?
So I got some top secret list from Barbs and Sigi from the goalie coaches. So I was working on that. So that was my focus this summer.
How much are you in communication with them throughout the summer as you work through your secret list?
So obviously not much at the beginning, because I took some time off, right, and then I was just started working on like off ice. But once I stepped on the ice, I was taking some videos. My goalie coach back home were filming my practices, so I just kept sending them videos, and every time they saw something, they just told me what their thought was, or if they wanted to add something. We just did the drill that the goalie coaches wanted.
I don't know how much you've got the chance to see and interact with Dustin Wolf, but I'm curious, as a goalie, your perspective and what you see in him.
Obviously, great goalie. I think he's still young, so I kind of see myself in his boots too. When he was pushing, playing well. So hopefully he's just gonna keep going and keep doing the same things that he's doing. It's been working for him. So I think that the Flames gotta be happy that they have a really good young goaltender like him, and he's been very good to me. So I think that the whole goalie union it's pretty good here.
Honey, how do you, as a goaltender who's working towards becoming a number one guy, how do you check that urgency and that lack of patience some days when you know you're ready to go and you're ready to become a number one guy? And I assume every goalie feels they're ready to be a number one guy today. How do you balance that to the point where you have to bide your time while still improving?
It's obviously like I would want to be a number one, but at the same time, you got to look in the mirror, right? Like you look at Markey's history, and it wasn't like that he jumped into the NHL and he was a number one right away, right? So I think that everybody's got some time, obviously, and I think that this is for me. And as I said before, like I'm super thankful that I got Markey in the locker room. I can talk to him every single day. He's been really good to me. He's been telling me stuff, what he thinks, what he thinks about players, where they are shooting, because obviously he's got way more experience than I do. So for me, it's just still a learning process, and so I don't look what's going to happen in a couple of years, or I'm literally just like focusing on my road, and I'm cheering for my teammates, and I think that's been a thing that really worked for us last year, that it didn't matter who was on the ice, that those 15, 17 guys on the bench were cheering for those guys that were on the ice. So I think that's the foundation of our group here, and I think we just got a really good group because of this.